About time for another Coach Life. Pardon the noise. Enjoy the candle. I was building with some folk yesterday. And I don't know why, but I was just kind of down. I was kind of sad. I worked the whole day trying to organize and manage and be a good person, but I didn't feel great, to be honest. And I happened across Shmoko's book. And I said, let me see if I can, the work in and of itself is powerful, but I said, let me see if I can find some inspiration here. And I opened it up to the first page, and it says, "Dear Coach, I was looking back at old journal entries when I came into school for the first time after Zoom, when we actually met in person. Everything connecting, but it's also lost. From our times online, strange pretending it's okay, to fabricating theories and universes in your classroom. I'm thankful, grateful for all the time you've given us and spent trying to show us the secrets of wisdom. Thank you. There are no words for thank you always." And she dated it June 27th, 2022. And then it all hit me. This was less than a year ago. What? So much life. And I mean, that's just the first page. This thing is beautiful. So I had yeah, shout out to my elite alchemists. I mean, that says March the 25th, 2022. That's less than a year ago. CPG. The gang. So yeah, it just immediately made me feel better, and more important than just feeling good though, it made me feel of value. And then it hit me. I was like, oh, that's it. A lot of what we're doing right now, especially if you're in education, you don't feel like it's of value. There's this lingering sense of what is the point anyways? And you can't really, it's hard to defend some of it. It really is. Like, you can really say the question. Yesterday we were talking about asking about a question. The question of what is the point anyways, when you apply it to say something that AI is going to do, or some of the tenets of some of the historical context of our public education, it's hard to answer that. But for me personally, I understand the point. It's the relationships, and it just refreshed me in a way that I can't really explain. So even talking about it now, I get emotional, because it's a beautiful thing to be. It's a privilege, but it really feels like an honor. So yeah, there's that. Then there's also the component where I said I was showing a coworker, and they were like, "Nah, that's fire." I was like, "See what I'm saying? I missed the classroom, yada yada yada." And I said, "Guess what grade that student is in?" They were like, "Oh, that's a senior, obviously, like a 12th grader, senior high school." I said, "No, she was in 8th grade when she made that." You know what I'm saying? Different. Anyways, that's a short Coach Life, but I think the point is, I found something that made me feel good, and I didn't do anything. I just revisited what had already been done. So sometimes reflecting, everything is all here, right? Sometimes reflecting, revisiting moments can align you better than trying to do something new. All right, Coach Life. Ciao.